Myself, and probably every other person my age allowed to have contact with the outside world, grew up in the age of Britney Spears being the most popular being alive. A much more simple time where America had no debt and we weren't at war with anyone, so hardly anyone really had a valid excuse to be sad or angry. So they introduced teeny boppers to fix that. Yeah, I'm working on a theory that nu metal bands like Limp Bizkit wouldn't exist without teeny boppers and Britney Spears, and I've got my microwave ready to pop the popcorn that I'll eat while I watch the internet destroy itself while debating that. Anywho, I was a straight boy with eyes, so I liked Britney Spears because I could see her. And at no point did anyone tell me that looking good and singing ability were not connected. So I thought that she was good based on that. I also had a crush on her sister Jamie, later Jamie Lynn, when she decided that that wasn't Southern enough, I guess. And she was only 3 years older than me. It was realistic. It could have worked. But when I reached adulthood, or near so, and I listened to the Britster again, I realized that she kind of sucks. I mean, she still has songs that I'll jam to. Like, she's got some bops and whatnot. It's just not my proudest jam. And also, I have nothing against Britney personally. I mean, I was really happy to see her get back on her feet. But we let that be the most popular noise in the world? We let that happen? I mean, love her music if you like, if it makes you happy, no judgment. But I think one thing we can all agree on, whether you like the song or not, Oops, I Did It Again has the worst bridge in the history of recorded sound. Now, I'm not talking about when she took the chorus and Frankensteined it by just repeating it a little bit differently with the words changed a bit and having less rhythm. You know, like every other teen group was doing. Oops, I did it again till your heart got lost in the sky. All that I do is not enough for you. Isn't she lucky? This ain't nothing but a heart tearing up my heart and soul. When apart, I feel it too. That one didn't even rhyme like it did in the chorus. As annoying as that became, I'm talking about the part where she talks to her not boyfriend. You all probably know how it goes at this point, but allow me to set the scene for you in case you forgot or didn't pay enough attention. Her voice drops pitch, like the song is entering a diabetic coma, and we find ourselves listening to a mysterious onboarding message, which indicates that this nothing but acquaintance of Britney's is about to board an unspecified vessel. Before he leaves, this just friend gives Britney a beautiful gift, and after some incredible detective work by master sleuth Britney Jean Spears, she figures out that it is in fact the blue heart of the ocean, the fictional diamond from the 1997 blockbuster film Titanic. A fictional diamond. This guy that Britney has, Randy Newman, traveled to the bottom of the ocean to retrieve a fictional diamond for her. Now, before I begin this next part, I originally wrote it with a generous abundance of profanity, but I decided that I didn't want any profanity in this video, so I switched out the curse words with different words. So, the bridge of this song is a man traveling to the bottom of the ocean to retrieve a fictional diamond for Britney bat-fouling Spears. Let's unpack this further by forcing this moldy broth into the context of this song. Britney! What the Fraggle Rock are you doing? Why did you let things get this far? You seriously played with a man's emotions to the point where he not only thought that you two were a couple, but he saw it fitting to dive to the bottom of the ocean to get a fictional diamond for you? Why didn't you tell him sooner? What have y'all been doing? Was this a part of the game you've admitted you're playing? Get my friend who believes I want romance to dive to the bottom of the ocean to get me a fictional diamond? What a wretched thing to do. More than once. Remember, it's oops, she did it again. It's not oops, I did this for the very first time. But now I'm going to address the anglerfish in the room, the not boyfriend. My boy! What the Fuddruckers? She hasn't even told you that the two of you are a couple yet. This woman is not your girlfriend. Why are you diving to the bottom of the ocean to snatch a fictional diamond for her? You're at least friends with her and at most uncertainly dating. Nothing in this song comes even remotely close to indicating that this is an appropriate romantic course of action. Plus, she's done this more than once. How did your beef-witted butt not see this coming? But even if it wasn't coming, this is not proper dating etiquette. Why didn't you just take her on a picnic or to the mall or, I don't know, maybe a movie? Or maybe not a movie, because you clearly took her to see Titanic and left with the idea that you need to dive to the bottom of the ocean to retrieve a fictional diamond. Now, taking my focus out of the asinine story of the song away from the not lovers, I will remind you once again, because I don't think I've said it enough, that the heart of the ocean is a fictional diamond. It doesn't exist. When did Britney ever indicate that this song takes place in the same universe that the events of Titanic did? Wait. No, the ship actually did sink. Let me amend. The same universe where Jack and Rose existed. Forget the MCU, Britney Spears has established the TCU. Yay, pizza rolls for everyone. No, it doesn't relate to the song in any way, which makes the whole song make no sense. Plus, the song came out 3 years after Titanic had, and that movie was everywhere. I was only toddling around, I was barely in school, but I know it was everywhere. Did we really need another reference to Titanic, especially in a massive pop song? It was at the top of the list of things we did not need in the year 2000, right under WCW and Limp Bizkit. Thanks again, Britney. And even the video doesn't help it out. If the video took place on a ship or something, or contained Titanic-related imagery, yeah, then it would have made a tiny bit of sense in that context. Do you know where the fen-sucking video takes place? Mars! Mars! So her Biz Markie is actually an astronaut. So why the dust sniff is this astronaut diving to the bottom of the ocean to retrieve a fictional diamond? He could get her like a tour of NASA or something logical. Did they go on a date on Mars? Was this the date? Are they both astronauts? This ridiculous bridge opens up so many unanswered questions. A bridge is literally supposed to take you from one part of the song to the next. Hence the bridge. Like Manhattan to Brooklyn. It's not supposed to take you from Manhattan to Mars. So to recap, the bridge of one of the most beloved songs of a generation is Britney's astronaut boyfriend presenting her with a fictional diamond that he dove to the bottom of the ocean to get while on flank staking Mars for some beetle-headed reason. And how does it end? She says, you shouldn't have. Of course he shouldn't have! And neither should have you! Because this type of stupid chicken byproduct in pop songs leads to angry white boys. And angry white boys leads to even stupider developments like Limp Bizkit. You see? Britney Spears is responsible for Limp Bizkit. But if you like the song, good for you, no judgment. It is a little fun, all things considered. I will love you no less if you enjoy this musical melody. Thank you for your time. Have a wonderful day. A fictional diamond on Mars!